the ball, passes it to Reva. Reva makes a deep three and misses it. Back to the Bazigars with Sanika on the offense and misses it by very little. Back in possession, Rajvi, and that is a transition.
They make a foul on the transition, but a safe one, because they had less players coming back, because they had more on numbers on transition on the other side. So that's the very good foul which can save the team. But unfortunately, it's resulted in a free throw. They should be sensible to foul higher, not let them go to the shooting motion.
Absolutely, Markesh giving his expert analysis here at the Bazigars and the Jaguars game. And Reva is having a word with her teammate before she takes her next free throw line at the line. And refs waiting for the scoring table to respond. We are here at the Sandhya Maharashtra Basketball League 2026 and this is the Beat Bazigars versus the SSPL Nanded Jaguars. And I would like to take a moment to thank our partners here who are making this league better and bigger every single day. The title sponsor Sandhya, co-powered by SSPL, broadcasting partner Z5, MVP partner Ultraviolet, associate partners Aminora, Crisala and Onboard Ideas, official ball partner Nivea, energy drink partner Red Bull, hydration partner Earth by MCure and education partner Finland International School.
The Beat Bazigars need to strategize better, since it is 4 minutes left in the quarter.
Beat Bazigars back in possession. Elisha passing at the perimeter to get a 3-point, and Sanika Phule misses that, and Sanika seems to be having a similar night as yesterday in terms of shooting percentage, and that's Reva again with the ball. Jaguars going on the drive, and that is a turnover.
The carry is because she did an over and under. When you have the possession, you can't take the ball under and over. That's why it's called as a carry.
These small mistakes in the game can really cost any team at any moment of the game. So they have to be more careful, the Jaguars. Bazigars, Sanika Phule in action. Passes it to Muskan, and Muskan misses it by long shot. And that will be Jaguars' ball.
As Reva was catching fire with a 4-0 run, she started to slow down suddenly. And she need to understand, she need to make movements off the ball. Now we can see her. Yeah, that's a three, a much awaited three from SSPL.
That's a beautiful shot from the Jaguars, and Bazigars are going in and making their bucket as well.
This is how you use the board to great effect.
Rajvi to Reva, Reva inside, and that was a beautiful assist, but she failed to capitalize on it. Sonal inside the paint.
Pavni was too early to call it an assist because she liked the pass, but in reality it went out.
Bazigars back. Oh, that could have been a steal there, Rajvi, and Reva does it for her. Back to Rajvi, and Rajvi in transition makes the shot. And that will take the Jaguars to 13 on the scorecard.
Beat Bazigars bringing the ball up. Sanika looking for options. What a screen. Did you look at the screen? The screen was so strong.
Phule going pretty off today with the shooting percentage, but Bazigars steal the ball from the Jaguars, and will they capitalize this? Phule back in action, back with the possession. Muskan passes it to her teammate in the corner. She drives into to Shaumira, and there you go.
Shaumira using her positioning. Again, I'm repeating. She's getting those baskets because of that.
Jaguars are making those tiny mistakes, and it's costing them. Sanika Phule passes it inside the paint, and what a shot, Sanika Phule.
It's not about the shot. Did you see her circle the ball around her waist? The crowd is saying, "Ye hota yaar, MBL."
That's right. And Jaguars need to respond to the Bazigers pretty quickly. But the Bazigers are back with the ball. Sanika Fule to Shomira. Shomira loses the ball and Sanika is back with it again. Makes a Euro step and misses it. Kajal trying to redeem, but it is Jaguars' ball.
With seconds left in quarter one, timeout called by SSPL 13-12 with 57 seconds left. Stay tuned for we will join you back after the timeout.
And we are coming to you live from this electric atmosphere here in Pune at the Balewadi Stadium at the Maharashtra Basketball League. And we are back from the timeout between Jaguars and the Bazigers. Uh, the Jaguars and the Bazigers are going quite neck to neck with 13-12 at the scorecard. And Reva back with the ball for the Jaguars and makes a tough shot but misses it. And they are taking quite a few offensive rebounds here, but they're not able to capitalize on it. Reva driving in, couldn't get the foul there. And Bazigers last 30 seconds for them in this quarter. Sanika Fule making a jump shot, misses it from the rim. And Reva is celebrating by the ref's call.
So she heading to the line to make two throws.
And if we look at the foul trouble from the Bazigers, the Jaguars haven't been able to capitalize on that in this quarter so well when they knew that the Bazigers are going and fouling so much in the past few minutes. They could have capitalized on it, but they are standing at a scorecard pretty similar to the Bazigers at the moment. 18 seconds. Welcome back. Second quarter underway for the Barzagars versus the Jaguars, and they are standing at a neck-to-neck equal scorecard, 14 all at the moment. First quarter, an intense first quarter at both ends of the floor, and the teams are starting off from the very
Teams are looking to start the second quarter on a high, and SSPL having the second five, which is coming. The players who didn't play the first five are expected to start, but it doesn't matter. You can mix and match, but you need to play 10 players totally, and only a player can play 3 quarters. That's the rule of MBL. You're watching us live from Pune. This is second quarter coming up. Possession with SSPL.
fresh legs on the floor, and who will take the lead from here on is the question. Jaguars in possession. And, they will inbound the ball to Akshaya. And
SSPL on the give and go. That's high post used. I see a change of strategy. There was not even a single ball on the high post in quarter one. The ball with beat Bazigars.
Bazigars back in possession, and making that long pass. And inside, she misses it. She misses that pass. Her teammate wasn't really watching out. And but that will be Bazigars' ball.
And beat Bazigars with the three. Blocks out at its best. Turnover. What a defensive play. Lakshmi on the drive. And that's called foul and a basket.
Bazigars' bench is celebrating, and they are so pumped at the moment with that foul. And Lakshmi on the free throw line, number 24.
That's so important when your team is doing good to encourage your teammates from the bench. That's what carries the team's energy, and the high fives will keep you motivated.
Absolutely. Jaguars going hard inside, but then just put a stop to their pace, and that will be a turnover.
Turnovers is not going to help. They need to minimize turnovers, maximize possessions.
Jaguars have had a lot of turnovers in the first quarter as well, and it will not really work out for them if they keep continuing like that. Bazigars driving in, making a tough shot, and missing it in the process.
And foul on Lakshmi. Ref calls for a foul. And game is going so excitingly well. Pavni, what are your thoughts of this tournament? The ambience, the crowd, the owners. What keeps this ambience exciting and fun to watch?
There's so much for the players to look out for in this league. I mean, at the stage that they're playing at, and the facilities out here, they are feeling proud. Even the parents I spoke to the other day are feeling proud. And they can't believe that their kids are playing at such an important stage. And it's going to be so crucial for every player out here to take it to the next level, their game, after this league.
Those are great insights. I can see that the beat Bazigars are going to use this play, but I'm waiting to see what the referee is called on this play. Oh, that's a foul on number 7 from SSPL. That's the foul on Gunjan. This is quarter 2. Beat Bazigars, nothing but net.
Bazigars have suddenly taken the lead early on in the second quarter, and fresh legs have worked out for them, and the Jaguars going in for the drive will pull out a foul out of that move.
Gunjan makes advantage of going one step and thinking whether to shoot or to pass, and she made a very wise decision to attack the rim.
Bazigars coach is in the mood to tell his players that please let's keep it going, guys. It's he has done his job in the timeout as well, I believe, coach from the Bazigars team. And the Bazigars are up on the scorecard. That shows for sure.
The coach of Beat Bazigar, Mr. Ramesh, I've seen him for the second season where I've been here. He's a very energetic coach. He keeps the team pumped up.
Bazigars back in possession. They lose the ball, and Jaguars will look to capitalize on it. Vedanti. Vedanti on the ball, passes it deep inside, and that will be a turnover because Twisha wasn't able to capitalize on that assist.
Now, Beat Bazikar, just because they have a 2-point lead, doesn't need to change their strategy. It's working out good for them. They need to look for offensive positions where they set up a screen on the top, move it, and this is exactly what I was talking about.
One player down for the Jaguars in the process as Bazigars are making their buckets out there. Jaguars are back in possession. They're finding their options at the three-point line and misses that shot.
Look at Lakshmi. She's on the attack. She takes the shot and makes it. This is what we call Beat Bazigars basketball. Timeout, SSPL, and we'll catch you back in action after the timeout. And we are back. We are back on Z5. SSPL possession.
Jaguars starting the show after timeout, and they need to think before they make their moves, what we've seen so far. And that is a turnover again. So many turnovers for the Jaguars. It is costing them a lot in the first half of the game.
You know why the turnover was? Because Beat Bazigars started with a full court press. Earlier they were playing defense at the back.
That's right, and Bazigars are back with the ball. Arushi passes it in the corner, but her teammate is not able to collect it. And it's off to the Jaguars again. Jaguars sitting at 16 points. And last few minutes have been very difficult for the Jaguars in terms of scoring. Twisha with the ball, passes it to her teammate. And on the three-point line, she will drive in. Passes it back out. And Gunjan fakes it inside. Misses it. Twisha will make sure that that bucket goes inside.
That basket is due to the footwork which you saw from Gunjan. She faked and she went in. Unfortunately, she couldn't make a basket, but that doesn't matter. You're able to beat the man and other teammate gets open.
Bazigars missed that shot before, but they are trying to redeem it with Lakshmi, and she misses it again for the Bazigars. Jaguars in possession.
Akshaya with the possession. Vedanti looks for Gunjan. Gunjan takes a three and it's just away. And possession back with SSPL. Look at the three. This is what I was talking about. Akshaya took her time, said the moment is mine, and she made it.
Finally, the scorecard is moving for the Jaguars. The buckets were not falling in the last few minutes, and she's made sure that she's closer to the Bazigars scorecard. Bazigars with this three-point attempt misses it. Twisha with the ball, and Jaguars are back for the drives.
Gunjan is going to be using this possession to the fullest. because she's giving and receiving the ball. She cuts, gives it back. I'm running plays with Gunjan because I'm able to read that the ball is in the hands of Gunjan. Every touch is in the hands of Gunjan.
That's right, and she is strategizing for the Jaguars what the next play will be like. And Bazigars, on the other hand, are going on with their three-pointer. And what a beautiful shot. 25-21, Bazigars leading the scorecard.
And Vedanti with the possession. SSPL are seeing for options. Screen coming. You see the way they're not letting the screen happen. That's great defensive play. Avoiding the screen. And foul being called. Foul being called. When the shot clock was winding down, it was 1 second left on the clock. You don't foul there. Rather, you stay in contention. Now, free throws for SSPL. An unwanted one.
Bazigars, as Markesh said, the defensive effort from them, and that traps the other team on both ends of the floor, because their buckets are falling for them, the Bazigars, and they are making that defensive effort, which is going to be a total complete package for the Bazigars. But they need to continue before the Jaguars pick up the scorecard.
Pavni, a question in between. What are they getting as MVPs?
The ultraviolet bikes, you can see them, yellow one and the red one out there.
As you
And,
told about that, you did see Lakshmi, as you said about the bike, she's excited. I think she's in the fray for MVP.
That's right, everybody is working for that one, and Jaguars going right in and make that bucket. It is Akshaya for the Jaguars making a crucial bucket.
It's a 4-point game. Beat Bazigars need to capitalize on the lead. They need to keep the possession by moving, not staying stationary. And that will not result in you getting open baskets.
Jaguars trying to redeem, and that is a miss from the Jaguars. Yet again, a lot of misses on both ends of the floor.
Can you see the signal from the coach? He's saying, you can see him on the screen. He's saying, slow it down. That means you have time to take off because you have a 4-point lead. Make them work hard on defense. And the result is going to be coming soon.
That's right. The teams are in such hurry to score that the Bazigars don't realize that they have a breather in between of 4 points. And Jaguars, Gunjan with the ball, trying to pass it in the corner. And three-point attempt, not good to go. And Bazigars with the possession again. Lakshmi on the ball. Lakshmi driving in, and she will go all the way to the rim.
Lakshmi, she's changed to gears after we told her about the ultraviolet. She's putting gear 1 and gear 2. Let's see what she's got in quarter 3 and 4.
Twisha trying to make a difficult bucket there, and misses it. Back to Twisha. Outside to Gunjan. She will make that shot. No, it's a miss. And Twisha back again with the offensive rebound, and she will put that in.
Didn't matter when 2 people were on her. She tried to hook the shot. When 2 people were there, she didn't hesitate to pass, but all she did was go towards the board.
Bazigars are still with that 4-point lead, and turnover called out there. It's only 52 seconds or less than 50 seconds on the clock for the second quarter, for halftime, and it's Jaguars ball. Gunjan on the ball, passes it inside to Twisha. Twisha for the jump point, and Akshaya also misses it. It's not working out for the Jaguars on the offensive end. If they keep missing those shots, Bazigars
are going to use this possession, but SSPL with the steal. Last possession. The last 20 seconds. Let's see if they're going to cut down the lead. Gunjan gives the ball back. I like that pass. And that's an important basket before you close the second quarter. But it's 28-30 in favor of Beat Bazigars. Beat Bazigars with the timeout. We'll catch you back in action with 9 seconds left in quarter 2. with the last few seconds in quarter two. Will Beat Bazigars get a basket? Is the question to be answered in this possession.
Beat Bazigar is blocked by Gunjan. And Twisha says, good effort, Gunjan. That will be an inbound for Bazigars. 2.3 seconds on the clock. And that's blocked again. And she will get
3 free throws. She thought it was a block, but isn't. It's a foul. It's not a foul to be done in the closing minutes because you could have taken the chance, but you're giving away 3 free throws. Not acceptable. There is 2 seconds left. 3 free throws coming for Beat Bazigars. For all the viewers watching out there, the clock has not run down. If you get a foul close to the buzzer, 2 seconds gets added on and you will have the last possession for SSPL with 2 seconds on the clock.
the coach, Jaguars coach, will not be happy with what they've done at the 3-point line out there. It's not a good time to foul somebody at the 3-point line, especially when you know that you are trailing in this quarter and we are close to halftime.
And this will end quarter two with Beat Bazigars leading 32-28. Please come back and join us for they head into the locker room and we head in for a break. We'll catch you back in live action in quarter three. Come back, stay tuned. This game is going to go down to the wire.
Bro, electric.
Bro, petrol.
Minus 20 bhp and 18 nm torque beast.
My X47 has double the power. 40 bhp, 100 nm torque. Cameras, radar, onboard charging.
But I've got that. Vroom, vroom.
Bro, I paid 1.5 lakhs upfront with UV Battery Flex. And then 2.5k per month. Less than what you pay for petrol every month. Upgrade to Ultraviolet X47 starting at just rupees 1,49,000 with UV Battery Flex.
नमस्कार, मैं आपका अपना नितिन विजय फिर से आया हूँ आप सब लोगों के समक्ष। हम आ रहे हैं आपके अपने शहर यानी कि मोशन का सेंटर खुल रहा है आपके शहर में। हम हजारों की संख्या में आईआईटी में और मेडिकल में बच्चों को पहुंचा चुके हैं और ये कर्तव्य के भाव से पहुंचा है क्योंकि मैं भी खुद कोटा से पला बड़ा हूँ। हमारी कस्टमाइज मशीन्स, हमारी एप्स, वो सारी सुविधाएं जो हम कोटा के बच्चों को दे रहे हैं वो सब आपके शहर में अब आपको मिलने वाली है। तो आइए मिलकर एक दूसरे के भविष्य को सुधारते हैं। मुझे सुनने के लिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। थैंक यू।
Bro, electric.
Bro, petrol.
Minus 20 bhp and 18 nm torque beast.
My X47 has double the power. 40 bhp, 100 nm torque. Cameras, radar, onboard charging.
But I've got that. Vroom, vroom.
Bro, I paid 1.5 lakhs upfront with UV Battery Flex. And then 2.5k per month. Less than what you pay for petrol every month. Upgrade to Ultraviolet X47 starting at just rupees 1,49,000 with UV Battery Flex.
नमस्कार, मैं आपका अपना नितिन विजय फिर से आया हूँ आप सब लोगों के समक्ष। हम आ रहे हैं आपके अपने शहर यानी कि मोशन का सेंटर खुल रहा है आपके शहर में। हम हजारों की संख्या में आईआईटी में और मेडिकल में बच्चों को पहुंचा चुके हैं और ये कर्तव्य के भाव से पहुंचा है क्योंकि मैं भी खुद कोटा से पला बड़ा हूँ। हमारी कस्टमाइज मशीन्स, हमारी एप्स, वो सारी सुविधाएं जो हम कोटा के बच्चों को दे रहे हैं वो सब आपके शहर में अब आपको मिलने वाली है। तो आइए मिलकर एक दूसरे के भविष्य को सुधारते हैं। मुझे सुनने के लिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। थैंक यू।
Electric.
Bro, petrol.
Minus 20 bhp and 18 nm torque beast.
My X47 has double the power. 40 bhp, 100 nm torque. Cameras, radar, onboard charging.
But I've got that.
Bro, I paid 1.5 lakhs upfront with UV battery flex. And then 2.5k per month. Less than what you pay for petrol every month. Upgrade to Ultraviolet X47 starting at just rupees 1,49,000 with UV battery flex.
नमस्कार, मैं आपका अपना नितिन विजय फिर से आया हूँ आप सब लोगों के समक्ष। हम आ रहे हैं आपके अपने शहर यानी कि मोशन का सेंटर खुल रहा है आपके शहर में। हम हजारों की संख्या में आईआईटी में और मेडिकल में बच्चों को पहुंचा चुके हैं और ये कर्तव्य के भाव से पहुंचा है क्योंकि मैं भी खुद कोटा से पला बड़ा हूं। हमारी कस्टमाइज मशीन्स, हमारी एप्स, वो सारी सुविधाएं जो हम कोटा के बच्चों को दे रहे हैं वो सब आपके शहर में अब आपको मिलने वाली है। तो आइए मिलकर एक दूसरे के भविष्य को सुधारते हैं। मुझे सुनने के लिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। थैंक यू।
Bro. Electric.
Bro, petrol.
Minus 20 bhp and 18 nm torque beast.
My X47 has double the power. 40 bhp, 100 nm torque. Cameras, radar, onboard charging.
But I've got that.
Bro, I paid 1.5 lakhs upfront with UV battery flex. And then 2.5k per month. Less than what you pay for petrol every month. Upgrade to Ultraviolet X47 starting at just rupees 1,49,000 with UV battery flex.
नमस्कार, मैं आपका अपना नितिन विजय फिर से आया हूँ आप सब लोगों के समक्ष। हम आ रहे हैं आपके अपने शहर यानी कि मोशन का सेंटर खुल रहा है आपके शहर में। हम हजारों की संख्या में आईआईटी में और मेडिकल में बच्चों को पहुंचा चुके हैं और ये कर्तव्य के भाव से पहुंचा है क्योंकि मैं भी खुद कोटा से पला बड़ा हूं। हमारी कस्टमाइज मशीन्स, हमारी एप्स, वो सारी सुविधाएं जो हम कोटा के बच्चों को दे रहे हैं वो सब आपके शहर में अब आपको मिलने वाली है। तो आइए मिलकर एक दूसरे के भविष्य को सुधारते हैं। मुझे सुनने के लिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। थैंक यू।
Welcome back. This is quarter 3, and we have both the teams ready and gearing to go. There is switch of ends, so let's see. Luck is in whose favor.
We are back with the Jaguars and the Bazigers and the first starting lineup back on the court. The key players out here battling it out. Shomira inside the paint and misses that one. Reva on the ball yet again. Rajvi back to Reva. Passes it on the perimeter. Akshaya and she will grab a foul.
This is the strongest 5 both the teams will have. The quarter 3 will see real action because there will be the best combination of players from both teams.
Up until now in the first half, we have seen that both the teams did not capitalize on the 3-point percentage. They have been really poor with making only 3 or 2 3-pointers for both the teams out of their 12 attempts that they've made each. And that is a poor percentage for both of them. And let's see how they capitalize inside the paint, just like Reva did. And the ball is back with the Bazigers.
Now, Bazigers need to start this quarter strong. Lakshmi need to utilize the post, but rather she passes the ball out to the shooter. SSPL will slow down the game since they are back within one. Shot clock winding down. Turn around, it's foul and a made basket. Twishika using that foul and getting a basket.
Since the very first quarter, we've seen how Jaguars have utilized Twisha, or were trying to utilize Twisha in the second half as well. Sorry, my bad, the second quarter as well. And Sanika Phule with the ball for the Bazigers, driving in, kicks it out. Shomira will go for the next one, and she loses it. But
We could see some good sportsman spirit when Shomika fell down. The other player picked her up, and that shows good spirit of sportsmanship.
absolutely, and Jaguars are back in possession. Akshaya to Rajvi to Twisha. Twisha will make the move and misses it. Ball is out of bounds for the Jaguars.
Jaguars with possession with 11 on the shot clock. Akshaya to Reva. Reva has a good footwork. She goes in. The ball is in and out. Lakshmi with the drive.
And
Foul
Shomira.
drawn by Shomira. Shomira is very efficient in drawing fouls from the opponents. The referees are having a discussion whether it's 2 free throws or side throw. 2 throws coming Shomira's way.
32-31, still head on both the teams, and what we really need to see from them is a better 3-point percentage for sure that I just talked about. And buckets haven't been falling for both the teams quite a lot, considering the key players on both of them, like Sanika Phule for the Bazigers and Reva Kulkarni on the other end, while Reva is actually leading the scorecard for the Jaguars with 9 points at the moment.
Now SSPL will look for options. It's just a 1-point game. Reva, what a pass. Gunjan, that extra pass makes the difference. It opens up the 3. Gunjan tries to pass. Gunjan again with the ball. Left hand finish. Gunjan with the finish. And this brings the SSPL with a 3-point lead.
Jaguars know how to make a comeback. It's just that how they extend the lead, and they are back with the ball after a very poor shot from the Bazigers. Reva going strong to Rajvi, and Rajvi misses it. Sanika Phule on the ball, passes it to her teammate, who will be looking for options and trying to slow it down for the Bazigers to understand what they need to do with this play. Shomira kicks it out to Sanika Phule. Makes a 3-point attempt, misses it, and Reva is back with the ball.
Reva is trying to push the game, but you should also realize there are no options ahead. People are running behind her. That's the reason she slowed the game down. What a positioning for rebound, and she's using left hand to great effect. Gunjan with the ball. It is SSPL ball. SSPL with the possession. Akshaya with the pass. Reva to go for a 3. And she misses. She again hustles back for the rebound. The hustle is the key. That's the reason they got the rebound and a made basket.
We see that both the teams, the bigs, Twisha for the Jaguars and Shomira for the Bazigers, are playing a very key role in this matchup, both with points in double digits, and that speaks for the game itself.
That's an air ball. Possession with SSPL. The Jaguars are doing a great job in quarter 3 with 5 minutes gone by. They've got a 5-point lead. Third quarter is going in favor of SSPL thus far. Let's see what's going to happen in the next 5 minutes. It's been a while since we saw Bazigars get basket. This is an opportunity. And she draws the foul on Gunjan. 2 free throws coming Lakshmi's way.
Jaguars have pulled up a decent lead, I would say. Not something that Bazigars can't catch up on, but they are getting the scorecard running and needed more to close the third quarter on a positive note for the Jaguars. Bazigars on the free throw line. Lakshmi, number 24, who is the highest scorer so far for the Bazigars. And Shomira misses it. Back to Lakshmi and Sanika Phule making a 3-point attempt. Misses it yet again. Sanika has been way off with her shooting percentage tonight. And that will affect the Bazigars quite a lot. Twisha for the Jaguars. 3-point attempt. Misses it. Reva trying to redeem but loses the ball. And Bazigars back in possession.
Bazigars have been really lucky because the SSPL are getting a lot of open looks and they're not able to knock it down. But it will not be the case in most of the possessions. As I was speaking about it, there are a lot of openings being created for SSPL. Look at that. That is what I was talking about. You give them a lot of openings, they're going to make it count.
Twisha has been exceptional tonight. And she's already here in double digits with 12 points to her name. Twisha Sharma for the Jaguars.
The possession with Shomira. Shomira not even close. That's okay. Now SSPL on the attack. What a fake. She decides to pass at the last minute without having any options with her. They're moving the ball. Gunjan extra pass. Akshaya makes an attempt. And rebound under the ring. And Twishika with the shot. It's become a 9-point lead. Beat Bazigars haven't had a good third quarter. What's your thoughts on this, Pavni?
I think it's only one name that is stopping them on the offensive end is Twisha Sharma for the Jaguars is putting those key baskets in. And there you go for the Bazigars. A basket finally in their name, and the scorecard says 40-33, a big lead from the Jaguars at the moment, thanks to Twisha Sharma.
Shomira using that over and under to great effect, but on the other end, she creates a foul where Reva will head to the line.
Reva knows that Shomira will stop her inside the paint, and she is making pretty smart moves here by passing it down to Twisha and letting her do the job here. And that is working great for them. That also speaks about Reva a lot because she's a great teammate in that sense that she's not trying to take it to herself, that I want to do the job here for the Jaguars.
That was a great insight. You're looking the game with the third eye. That's very important to see where the ball is moving and how Reva is looking for options. And now let's see who's she going to use in this play. Twishika, double dribble called.
Even though the Jaguars are in lead, they want every possession to their name. They have the momentum going at the moment. Bazigars on the ball, pass it to the 3-point line, and she makes a shot from the beyond the arc, and that will be 3 more points for the Bazigars. 36 on for them at the scorecard.
The lead is down to 5. And Reva, as you said, she's making use of Twishika to great effect.
Twisha is doing her job there inside the paint. Coach will be pretty happy with the role she's playing there. And she's been crucial for the Jaguars' lead in this game. Kajal with the ball, passes it inside to Shomira. Shomira going strong inside. And she will get the foul and go to the free throw line.
Shomira is very good at drawing fouls. She takes one opportunity. If that fails, she takes another bump at the defender. That means she's got multiple options to draw fouls.
And at this moment where the lead by the Jaguars is not as much and Bazigers can catch up to it, I think the free throws are going to be very crucial for them. Those one-pointers, the importance of those free throws at such stages can turn the game around often.
Shomira with the second free throw. SSPL with a good box out. Twishika wearing jersey number 5 has been a key factor in quarter 3.
Reva on the ball, Reva on the move. Makes a jump shot. No, that's a pass to Twisha and she makes the shot there.
Twisha and Reva are playing like Luka Doncic and LeBron James. They are using this combo to great effect with good understanding between them.
Absolutely, and once the team is in perfect chemistry, it always works better in game of basketball. And Reva and Twisha are proving that today with their coordination on the court. Jaguars back in possession with a 9-point lead in their hand, and they can breathe through it, but Reva is going to pass it to Twisha again. Twisha loses that, and back to Reva, but that will be a turnover, and Reva is not happy.
If you notice, Twisha and Reva are only giving the ball to each other. Is this a good sign in a game?
Up until now, it's proving out fine, but once the Bazigers catch that, it is going to be very difficult for them to break that coordination.
As far as I know, the ball should have the touch of all other players as well. But if the combination is working good for you, nobody minds. All it matters is the score line, and if you make baskets, it's as good as gold.
Absolutely, but they will need to mix it up from the next quarter. Can't let one strategy keep going for the Jaguars. And Jaguars are back in possession. Gunjan with the ball, passes it. It is only 20 seconds on the clock for the third quarter to end. And Twisha again with the ball. Tried to snatch it through from her opponent, but loses it on the way.
Last 12 seconds. Sanika on the drive, and here we go. We have 4 seconds left. Let's see what SSPL can do. Reva with the back dribble, and she didn't see the clock. And here we come to the end of quarter 3. The score is 45-38 in favor of SSPL. This is the MBL. You're watching live on ZEE5. Looking forward to seeing you in quarter 4. Please come back. And we're ready and back for quarter 4. The best 5 of both teams, Rajvi, Reva, Akshaya, Gunjan and Twisha for SSPL. Sanika, Shomira, Kritika, Lakshmi and Kajal for Beat Bazigers. Is the 7-point lead.
Twisha here for the Jaguars is with 18 points at the moment. She is racing her way to the top of the scorecard. And on the other hand, Lakshmi is the leading scorer for the Bazigers with 12 points out there. But there's no answer to Twisha Sharma today.
Twisha Sharma is like Mumbai's Rohit Sharma, where she's opening and scoring 6-4. Everything what you see in cricket, she's getting from every angle out here today. Reva with a jumper, and here we go. SSPL off to a great start.
Reva says, I can also do that, guys. I was just being an assist person up until now. And Sanika Phule trying to drive in. And that will go to the Jaguars. My apologies, the Bazigars in possession will take it from the baseline. She tried to pass it inside the paint to Shomira, but loses the ball in the process. And Reva out there in transition, Gunjan, and she misses it. She's so frustrated with that shot, for sure. Sanika Phule back with the ball, and she passes it in the corner. There, Bazigars trying to find the option for this play. Lakshmi from the three-point line misses it. Reva back in possession. Reva will go for the drive-in, and a jump shot. Misses it, Reva. And back in possession, Bazigars.
And here we go. They are capitalizing number game, and the basket. Beat Bazigars are within 7. The next few minutes are going to see who's going to gain momentum. Reva with the dribble, taking a screen. I think she'll pass it. And here they switch their strategy, but they're using Twisha down under. That's the key. Stopping Twisha is going to be the key factor. They have to come with a strategy to stop Twisha. They know how to stop Reva, but it's not working out in stopping Twisha.
I believe it's also Shomira's job out there to put a stop on Twisha Sharma tonight. But even though her offensive game is going pretty fine for the Bazigars, but on the defensive end, if the effort can be increased, Twisha Sharma can be stopped, because Bazigars here at a 9-point deficit from the Jaguars can make it. It's 1 quarter away from the full time.
With whatever points Twisha has had, 80% of the credit should go to Reva, because she's been utilizing her to the fullest. It's not just assist, she's giving her the give and go where she gets touches with the ball.
Absolutely, Reva knows, and she keeps an eye on the entire floor, and that's how Twisha again for the Jaguars, and that's been the story for the Jaguars tonight. 51-40 at the moment. Sanika Phule will try to redeem Jaguars from here on. What does she have in mind for the Bazigars?
Being at the right place at the right time is what it matters in any sport or in life as well. Be there in the right place at the right time, and you can enjoy. If you're in Pune, if you're in the right place, you can come on and watch the MBL in action live on ZEE5.
Sanika Phule, we've noticed today, hasn't been going good with the shooting percentage. And is it because of her injury yesterday? Is that elbow really bothering her, that those three-point attempts are going so off for her tonight? And Bazigars back in possession. There you go in transition. A jump stop, and she will make it.
She uses the board to great effect. Lakshmi didn't want to shoot it with a high arc, but she knew where to throw it on the board. That's a very essential part for a fundamental training for kids, using the board.
Lakshmi is sticking to the basics tonight, and she has been efficient for the Bazigars. Jaguars make the three-point attempt, miss it. Shomira will pass it long. Bazigars in transition, pausing for a little, waiting for the play to set in. And from the three-point line, she misses it by long.
It's back to a 9-point lead with 6.5 minutes left. The passing of SSPL at its best. Reva, according to me, has got more assists than points, is what I feel. Pavni, your thoughts on this?
Absolutely, Reva has been exceptional tonight for the Jaguars, and the credit
The ball
goes to
in
her.
the hands of Twisha. Numbers game. Rajvi with the basket and beat Bazigars. If they want to stay in contention, they need a timeout, because it's getting hot out here. With scores reading 55-42. Timeout in favor of beat Bazigars. Come back for its MBL live on ZEE5. We are back. SSPL with a 13-point lead. 6 minutes left. It's 5 minutes and 57 seconds to be precise. These 2 minutes, what you're going to see between 6 minutes to 3 minutes, are going to prove is the game going to go down to the last few seconds or not. Shomira receives the ball on the high post. Lakshmi gets blocked by Gunjan. And it's SSPL ball. SSPL ball. Coach having a say with the referee about what's needed to be. It's Reva's ball. SSPL. Why I call it Reva's ball? Do you know, Pavni? Because the ball always in the hands of Reva.
That's right. And Reva, if we look at it, the stats here, even though her points are also speaking for itself, but except for that, her stats in rebounds, she has 8 rebounds, 5 assists to her name, and 2 steals. The role she's playing, except for making those buckets here, is so crucial for the Jaguars, and we've seen that tonight. Bazigars missing those shots, and it's costing them even further as they are in deficit. And here Reva is making a beautiful jump shot inside, and what a game by the Jaguars here tonight.
What I want to say about Reva is that 5 assists is what you see on the stat sheet, but her presence and her efficiency without ball as well has been great. She's been the leader of the team.
Absolutely, that off-ball movement that we talk about in basketball is so crucial, and people have realized that over the years. And Reva again on the move, but doesn't get it to go this time. She will go to the free throw. Sorry, the Jaguars will have the inbound for themselves, and Gunjan going there for the shot, misses it.
Fai called for an extension when she was trying to gather position. She used her arms to take out the man. So that's called for an offensive foul. Beat Bazigars with a 15-point lead for SSPL. SSPL on the attack. SSPL is on 57 and beat Bazigars on 42.
Bazigars going on the drive, and she passes it for the jump shot, and it's good to go.
I see a lot of both shots and I feel so happy seeing them, because that's conversion rate on both shots are much higher than what you try on the swish or using the ring. What a rebound. Twisha. I think Twisha is one of the contenders for the MVP, because she doesn't not only rebounds, not only makes baskets, but she's there for the team to be doing the work which very few people do. That's the screen. She sets the screen whenever necessary so that others get a feel of the ball, and there is foul. Free throws coming.
Rajvi on the free throw line. Jaguars picking more and more points out there in the final quarter, in the last 2:40 remaining on the clock for the full time. And
we see an interesting thing which happened. A player has been fouled out, and a player is going to come off the bench. They have 7 is Gaurani coming in place.
that is again trouble for the Bazigars as their player walks out in foul trouble, and it's only getting worse for the Bazigars here.
The player was fouled out, so it has led to 2 free throws because she fouled in the shooting action.
Bazigars in possession. If they have a look at the scorecard, they have a lot to do, but it's only 2.5 minutes on the clock left, and Shomira can't get it to go there. And once again, she'll go for the attempt, but misses it. And once again, this time she makes it. Shomira on the offensive end for the Bazigars. And Sanika Phule putting in the effort in the middle of the court, but that will be Jaguars' ball.
Timeout. SSPL, they take a timeout just to cool off the players because they saw 4 points beat Bazigars. So this timeout, SSPL on the lead with 2 minutes left. We'll join you back after the timeout.
We are back in action, and Jaguars will be looking to close out the game pretty quickly. And it's 2 minutes, 4 seconds on the clock to be precise. It will be Jaguars' ball. And Gunjan, number 7, will be taking it from here to Rajvi. Rajvi has been fouled.
I see that they are being very aggressive in the last 2 minutes, which we didn't see in quarter 3 and 4. But being the last 2 minutes, foul. I hope they are fouling where it's not creating injury to the opponents. Ball in the hands of SSPL.
Rajvi to Reva. Reva makes a long pass to Twisha, finding her mate, and Gunjan inside the paint makes an impactful play there. Bazigars, such a deficit they are in, and Reva is making a steal there in the final minutes of the game as well. And Jaguars are not able to capitalize on that, but Rajvi is back with the ball at the 3-point line. Will be making that attempt, misses it. Reva back with the ball with the rebound. Reva driving in, contact, Gunjan. And she goes for the layup. They've made it to the scorecard.
It's 64-46 with a minute left. The clock winding down. It's all about pride for Beat Bazigars. They need to get a few baskets since this is a league encounter. Every point matters. And Reva with the possession.
Reva has been an absolute stunner tonight, and that basket says for it. She has been spectacular with her teammate Twisha Sharma, who's of course on the MVP list for this matchup. And what a game by both these players and the rest of the team, who has been exceptional tonight against the Bazigars, who have not been able to catch on the lead that Jaguars took early on.
Lakshmi with the made three-pointer. Again, I see a board shot from her. She's been a board shot specialist. Reva draws a foul. And as we are heading to the close of this game, a quick question to you. Do you like the combination of Reva, Twisha? What did they bring to the audience, viewers watching out there? What is the message they brought, these two?
It's all about the chemistry. That is what they have brought on the court tonight. And if the chemistry is right between the team, they can do wonders on the court. And today, they have proved it. The duo has been exceptional. And if they keep going like this for the rest of the league, Jaguars can be unbeatable and title contenders as well.
The last few seconds of the game 5. This is 68-49 in favor of SSPL. The last position, Akshaya with the shot, and she misses. Gunjan, and ref calls for a 3 seconds. Timeout. Timeout. Beat Bazigars. These are last 6 seconds before we head into the break. The SSPL players, if you notice, the other three, Gunjan, Akshaya and Sony, even if they have not got the ball, they were never complaining. They were appreciating the two because that was resulting in the scoreline changes for them. And this is very important. It is not just that the two are playing, the five are playing as a team, and it just was a good day for these two. Tomorrow it might be Akshaya, Rajvi, who knows?
That's right, and that's what you do when your teammate is going hot on the court out there, and that is what teammates do for each other. And but an exceptional game all in all by the Jaguars. Bazigars left with 6.9 on the clock.
Whenever there's a timeout in the last 2 minutes, the ball advances to the front court, and they are able to choose whether they want it on the scorer's side table or the opposite side. The coach has chosen on the opposite end. This is to advance the ball, get this possession at least to make a basket to reduce the point deficit. And having said that, there is the shot coming, and this is what I meant. They made use of it to bring down the lead at 68-49. Two seconds on the clock, no timeout. 2 seconds. The score is 68-51. The last few seconds of the game left.
Jaguars are not in the mood to give the ball away even in the last second of the game. That speaks about the team a lot, and there you go. That is the end of the fourth quarter, and Jaguars have done it today. They have got their redemption after the neck-to-neck loss last game, and this was an intense matchup. We will be back in action after this game for the next exciting matchup for you guys at the Maharashtra Basketball League 2026.
That was 68-51 where SSPL beat Bazigar, and we are looking forward to seeing you for the next game. All of you viewers watching out there, thank you for supporting us. Keep watching. There are many more games left for the day. This is Pavni and Markesh signing off.
की सवारी महाराष्ट्र बास्केटबॉल लीग है महाराष्ट्र की जान महाराष्ट्र बास्केटबॉल लीग जीतेगा जो डालेगा पूरी जान ये गेम ही है ऐसा जो ठोकर में भी सिखाता गिर गए उठ फिर से भाग सिस्टम ही है ऐसा ना पार्टी नो चिल बस खेलने का प्लान कोर्ट पे आएंगे बन के बास्केटबॉल का फैन महाराष्ट्र बास्केटबॉल लीग नाम याद रख लेना जो छुपा था स्टार अब चमक उठेगा चल मौला